What if I told you that some of the recent updates were a boon, but few of the recent updates were not in favor of us? Probably because of these updates, some of the updates, perhaps your scores would be going down, and if you understand which of those updates that is giving you a very hard time, you can actually prepare for them better and handle them effectively. Want to understand all about the recent updates that actually is killing your scores? Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on 10 PTE 2025 updates making PTE harder than before. Well, before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. The WhatsApp link is in the description of this video. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Also, to tell you, recently we released our 4 official ebooks. The 4th one was about PTE essay writing. The links for all the ebooks are in the description. You can click on any of the links, buy it as a combo and avail some discount as well. And our AI portal for practice is up. If you want the website link, each and everything, you can WhatsApp us to the same number. We will help you, but soon the website link will be published in the description as well. Also, our spelling app along with vocabulary and collocation is also live. The link for our new spelling app called SKILLS Pro AI. A lot of skill-based features will be added soon, considering what is needed for the PTE. The link of the app is in the description of this video. Right now it is only out for Android. iPhone probably would come in a day or two. Alright, without any further delay, let's straight away get right into the 10 PTE 2025 updates that made PTE harder than before. The first major update, meaning the recent update that happened in the month of August 7th, 2025. Of all the updates, one update that actually made PTE harder than before, which is about PTE essay writing. Well, a lot of things have been changed with respect to essay writing, but that update, which can really kill your scores, is the one that talks about avoid using keyword kind of template or one word templates, meaning the templates that you're seeing on my screen, topic. Rest all essay will cover. You use this gone case out of 30, you end up getting 0. Be very careful. Not just this. Those who are wondering, I can put some keyword, keyword and just finish off my hands and come out. It's not possible. That's the major update. 100%. You will have to take a blow if you decide to follow this. The second update is about PTE speaking pitch issue, meaning people who have very thicker voice still will struggle. With the recent updates, all this have been fixed, but seems like no, it's not. A lot of people with very thick voice are still struggling to ace their PTE speaking score. So what exactly I'm talking about this pitch issue? Remember, when you speak, if your voice is very thick, let's say your pitch in terms of hertz is 100, 120, meaning very thick voice. Mine is 150, 160. Ideal range. If your voice is very thick, may not be for a male candidate, even for a female candidate whose voice is very thick, let's say less than 200. For a male, less than 120 or 130. For a female, less than 200. When you people speak even perfectly, there are high chances that marks may go down. This is what we have witnessed from a very long time, and even now it is the same. Let me show you a small demonstration on what exactly I'm talking about using our newly launched AI portal. Alright, let's start with the first question. What I'll do is I'll just speak with my normal tone, enable our Nova engine, which gives a pitch report. Let's start with it. Drinking green tea regularly introduces powerful antioxidants like catechins that support metabolism, reduce inflammation, and protect cells from damage. It has mild caffeine content that boosts alertness without jitteriness. Green tea may aid fat oxidation, support heart health, and promote cognitive clarity. Choosing it over sugary drinks reduces calorie intake and encourages hydration, making it a beneficial addition to any routine. I'm just trying to speak with my natural voice. Let me show with the Nova engine as to what is the pitch report. So it's fluency 5, context 5, pronunciation 4.8, all great. Most of the words of mine have been recorded correctly here, but you go here, monotone, yes, you see the pitch is 153. This is ideal. This means you don't have a problem. Anything above 140 is a great one. But if you see this here, pay more attention what exactly I'm talking about. This is ranging from 170 to 140 in this range. Precise. But let's say this is going below for male candidate. If it is somewhere here 100 to 120, trust me on this, most probably you'll end up in trouble. This is how it is. We don't know why, but most of the candidates in this range of voice are facing issues. Male candidates, let's say you're a female candidate and you have the pitch below 200, not above 200, because female candidates usually will have about 200, but let's say you have a thicker voice and it comes down, then also you will have a trouble. How do I fix it? Maybe you can thin your tone. Market research is a vital part. A little thin, not too much, a little thin, and still produce naturality and observe that pitch comes up, clarity improves, because software loves the sharp tones. Try doing it, you should be able to get a good score, but this is what the update number 2 is all about, which potentially can reduce your PTE speaking scores. The third update is about PTE essay writing. Again, writing irrelevant gives very low scores. I've tried and tested this. You got to write something very much relevant to the question. For instance, if the essay topic is about extra packaging, consumer producer, you would know this question, I believe. Extra packaging, who is responsible? And this is what you write. Let's say one prominent aspect of packaging is it helps to improve health. If our health is good, we can stay for long doing good deeds. In India, health index is very low compared to other countries, and due to this, many people should practice this. Earlier, probably would have gotten marks, but now, no, it's going to be straight 0. No mercy. Definitely, we've tried and tested this in many official mock tests, and also people who have done this in the main exam have struggled, have succumbed to less than 50 in the writing marks. Avoid doing this. All these are potential killers. The next update is about read a lecture and summarize a spoken text. Yes, the content is a priority now. Earlier content was 2, now it is 4 marks, meaning you got to write some sentences or a little lengthy phrase. If you're resorting to just, writing down some keywords, one word, you probably will get a single digit, not more than that. For instance, look at this particular paragraph. The talk was about machine intelligence. Firstly, the speaker talked about why machine intelligence is efficient and general intelligent actions are simple systems. Later, the distinction is mainly between high-level symbols, but low-level symbols cannot be disregarded. Furthermore, artificial intelligence is widely prevalent and it gives general intelligent actions. In the end, it's also known as artificial intelligence. I'm trying to write phrases, and wherever possible, I'm trying to write a little lengthy sentence exactly matching the audio content. Something like this you do for your written lecture, summarize spoken text, marks shoot up. You don't do this, but rather you try doing this, the one that I'm showing right now. The talk was about machine intelligence. Firstly, the speaker talked about general intelligent actions. Later, the speaker said the distinction, high-level symbols, Delhi, London, Russia, will not work. Furthermore, the speaker provided imperative information on artificial intelligence, general intelligent actions. Something like this will definitely take your scores down, at least minimum by 5 to 6 marks. When you have the ability to get +5, you're settling it with -5. Understand this. The next update, the update number 5, is with respect to repeat sentence. Don't mess up the order. Even if you are not giving enough content, it's absolutely fine. But you mess up the order, marks will go down. For instance, if this is the question, the analysis on artificial intelligence has come out outstanding, that it replaces human. If you speak first 50-60%, you are a king or a queen. But you are trying to speak everything but messed up the complete order. Has come out outstanding, artificial intelligence analysis on the it replaces human, gone case. Or people try to do this. Instead of saying the analysis on artificial intelligence, they say artificial intelligence has got some analysis which has come out really good that it replaces human. Will not work. You mess up the order, will not work. You try to add a lot of things on your own, will not work. What works for you? Either you speak exactly as it is, first option. Option number 2, from left to right, from the very first word, not starting in the middle. From the very first word, first 60% or 60-70%, exactly as it is match. First 60-70% you listen, rest don't even listen. Whatever you listen, just speak exactly as it is, full marks. Go in the same order as you listen, don't mess up the order. Otherwise, there will be a dip in your scores. The next update, update number 6, is with respect to summarize written text. You can try this on your own in the PTE official mock test. Take a mock test and don't put a full stop and see how many marks you would lose. It will be straight 0. You do it for 2 questions, 20 marks gone to writing and reading. We have tried and tested this. While typing, you did not notice the caps lock is on and you wrote everything in capital letter. Straight 0. We have tried and tested this. Very, very dangerous update. Be aware of it. Update number 7, essay writing, no full stops. There are no full stops, no punctuation, nothing. You have written it like short notes, no proper indentation. Simply you're writing like short notes. First line, second line, third line, fourth line, fifth, sixth, simply like this. You're not continuing it, you're not converting it into a paragraph. an entire essay, let's say, is in capital letter, any of these conditions are met, it's gonna be 0. I personally have tried and tested this. Be very, very careful. People write, the way they take the short notes. They don't make it like a paragraph. They write one sentence, they don't put a full stop and continue. They just come to the second line and just write one more line, just write. Like how you take the short notes. All this will not work. Update number 7, yet another dangerous update that can potentially lower your scores. Remember this. Update number 8 is the very well known describe image. Content was not a priority before, but now content is the top priority. Next to content is the fluency, but content very, very important. At least you got to speak some 3 key contents from the image and speak continuously. Content is a priority. You got to speak something very much relevant from the image, but it need not be so precise. Let's say there is a value 120 and you said 125. Will that be a problem? No problem. If you misinterpret by mistake, 100% no problem, as long as you try to speak from the image. You try to trick, the famous line, you will definitely get tricked. Update number 9, reading time crunch. I was not able to finish reading fill in the blanks. 5 questions I left it up. What about you? At least you reached till reading fill in the blanks. I was in reorder only. Oh, you both at least reached till reorder. What about me? I was not able to even finish reading, writing fill in the blanks. All this we are hearing these days because total time that was given to reading earlier was about 32 minutes. Now it is 20 minutes, 22 minutes, 23 minutes, or max of 25, 26, or not more than that, but the number of questions that appear remain the same. So you got to be really quick. You need grammar approach, collocation approach. Just endlessly practicing in the websites are not going to help you. You need the approach. You need a solid strategy to get these things done. 1.5 minutes per question of reading, writing, fill in the blanks. 1 minute per question of reorder. 1.5 minutes per question for reading, fill in the blanks. Choose single, choose multiple. Just click one and move on. This is the entire strategy if you really face the time crunch. On top of this, you got to develop your reading skills. You should attempt some fast reading activity on an everyday basis. Otherwise, directly in the exam, you try to implement, try to read very fast. Nothing is going inside the mind. Read again and again and again. Try again and again and again until you succeed. That becomes the truth. Remember this. Be aware of this. Reading time crunch is the new update. You got to be really quick. Work on the reading skills. The last update, read aloud, removed from reading. How it's going to impact earlier 35 free marks to reading. Now that free reading marks is snatched, just taken off. You got to prove your reading skills and then only the marks to reading go up. But a summarized written text, some 20 marks, free marks you can get. Earlier 35 marks from read aloud to reading. Now that component is removed. But summarized written text 20 marks, so deficit of 50 marks. Still that which you need to really try hard to get it. Know that reading has become slightly difficult in terms of scoring, even 70. For 8 bands, you don't need a 79 plus for Australian residency PR purpose, right? You just need 17 reading, but that 17 reading is becoming quite difficult because of this time crunch and because of this read aloud being removed. So your reading fill in the blank, reading, writing fill in the blank, reorder, summarize written text plays a very, very important role. I think that's all for today. I really hope this video about the updates that can potentially kill your scores is informative. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'm going to park the video here. This is Nakul, Nakul, signing off from Skills PTE. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.